All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. I give you the 3.5 long. Welcome back to Mammoth 4runner, part 2 of the long travel kit. We are now officially starting the front of the truck. So this is where we're at currently. If you remember in part 1, I was taking off the cam tabs. These are Wicked's reinforced cam tabs. This is one of those upgrades that are going to save you a ton of money in alignments, especially when you're going off-road, because it's pretty inevitable for your alignment to get knocked off when you're off-roading, but this strengthens everything up and it helps quite a bit. So these are $140. I'm going to leave the link in the description, and it's one of those smaller price upgrades that just going to save you a lot of money in the long run. Hey, less alignments, the better. All right, guys, and there we have it. They just welded on the cam tabs, looking good. So everything is officially reinforced with alignment, and we're ready to get the arms on this bad boy. So we are installing the top upper control arm. And if you guys remember, in part 1, we took off the intercooler up at the top so that we can get that long bolts through. And if you notice, the pieces that are attached to that bolts are the upper A-arm gussets. That's going to help strengthen the whole top of the upper control arm. Now this bolt can be a little, well, I guess pretty easy. Usually that bolt can be kind of a pain to get in. Now this is the other side of the upper A-arm gusset, getting that on, because those pieces will be welded to the frame, and that's just going to be strengthening the whole top part of the upper control arm here. The upper A-arm gussets don't come with the kit, but you can order them separately. They're only $100, so I would recommend adding them if you guys are looking to purchase the kit.
Perfect.
So Wicked's gonna jump in right now. They're gonna weld the upper A-arm gussets. So if you don't have a welder, make sure you get one, because you're gonna need it. Guys, so while Johnny's over there welding those upper A-arm gussets, I want to take a quick little pause in the video here and let you guys know that the 6th gen just got approved for SEMA Battle of the Builds. So the truck is going to be at booth 57095 over in West Hall. So if you guys want to see this and you're going to SEMA, which is November 2nd through the 8th, make sure you guys stop by the Pedal Commander booth. You get to see this thing fully decked out, and there's still way more to come than from this video. We got a rear bumper coming, front bumper coming. I got to put all the skids on. There's a lot to do within only, God, 30 days left. Now the exciting part about this 6th gen, this is the only 6th gen that is like this. This is the first kit on the market, first one running long travel, first one on 38-inch tires that are gonna fit eventually. Hopefully after this video, we'll see. But anyway guys, with that said, let's go ahead and jump back into the long travel installation. Johnny's over there welding up the A-arms. Let's check it out. All right, now while Johnny's up there welding the A-arm, I went ahead and jumped into the back here, and we got a couple additions. So we have from Dr. KDSS, we have their Panhard kit correction. This is a pretty unique setup. It's a non-weld Panhard. It's got bolted all the way around, so you got a bolt here, here, and you got the one obviously on the arm. And then, highly recommend this. If you guys are lifting your truck at all, you're gonna wanna get one of these. So I'll leave a link in the description along with everything else for this, but make sure you check out Dr. KDSS. Another thing I added in was RCI's rear diff skid. I just figured while the truck's up here right now, might as well do it. I will be doing a separate video for RCI's full skid plates. I have all RCI skid plates on here, gas tank skid, transmission, transfer case, you name it. We're gonna be on rocks, so we're gonna need everything protected, and we're going full steel. So it's gonna be a heavy, heavy girl. Yeah, let's go check out the long travel. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, since we welded everything, we need to go ahead and spray these gussets, make sure they don't rust. And with everything on, we're gonna go ahead and block off the back so we don't get any paint in the engine. I like to use a Steel It. This is like my favorite paint. It's a matte black. It doesn't necessarily match this part, but it's just a good weldable paint. So I really like it. I actually have painted my bumpers and everything in this many times. So, and other than that, we're probably gonna hit the upper A-arm here a little bit. So we're gonna just get some like acetone and clean it off. So not a big deal, but something to consider if you're doing this yourself.
Do it for me. Put the sockets, make sure they're the same length. You can use 4x4s or any spaces. Oh, my leg! Voila.
Voila, just like that.
Protect the thread.
Now, what he's doing is cutting off these little metal pieces that tend to hit the lower control arm when you fully crank. So you're gonna want to cut these, but it's entirely up to you. It's not required. All right, so here is a before and after. This is where we just showed you where he was cutting, and it's all jagged. But once Wicked cleans it up, look how clean that looks. Sanded, painted, they look brand spanking new. So up next is the coil bucket. We're just setting the shock up. This will allow the shock to fit in the stock location. For those of you installing this at home, make sure you install the bolts going up, just like it is from factory, because you're gonna wanna put a bypass hoop later. If you wanna put a bypass hoop later, you're gonna want these up so that you can just undo the nut up here and be able to put the bypass hoop right on there. Yeah. Ah, beautiful. Look at that.
Loosen and tighten back up. And there it is. There's the fluid.
Looks. All right, and one of the last steps here, we got Johnny welding on the bypass hoop for the bypass shocks. So now with the last side, the passenger side, welded up with the bypass hoop, we're gonna go ahead and add in the bypass shocks. If you can see over here on the driver's side, we already got the hoop added. We got the shock in. We got the limit strap ready to be welded. That's gonna be the next step. And yeah, we're almost there. We have Ram over here adding on the final touches, which are the limit strap mounts. The limit strap mounts are mounted. I just gotta paint that area. And then Johnny over here is putting on the mounts to hold the reservoirs. So that's gonna be one of the last steps. And we'll be able to put the tires on and get this thing over to alignment. And that's about it. Tying up a couple reservoirs in the back, limit straps. We're gonna roll this thing out. Prepare for the reveal. Some kit, big shout out to Wicked Creations for this. Oh man. Pretty crazy, guys. See the side? Nice and level. Man, those Dobson 3-inch springs is a completely different situation with the Tacoma. The Tacoma had 2-inch spacers and 2-inch rear springs. But this is just sitting perfect. Once we get a full bumper on this thing too, it's gonna weigh it down a little bit. So it is a tad higher in the back, but it's like, that is just perfect. CV angle looks good. It's a little angled, but not too shabby. All right, guys, so it has been a couple days. I'm back over here at Wicked, and I've had a few days to really kind of break in the truck. And I want to end this video with the stretch test. If you remember in part 1, we went ahead and put the stock 6th gen 4runner up on the forklift, and I plan on doing the exact same thing, especially now that we have all the new travel on this 4runner. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this bad boy up on the forklift, stretch it out, see where we're rubbing. Keep going. Keep going. Keep it going. Right, stop right there. Perfect. Did I scare you? Oh. All right, so significant amount higher than the previous. And just for reference here, yeah, much higher than stock. Let's see how the back's doing. The back is still problematic. We're stuffed. We are wall to wall all the way up. So still more to do in the rear, but still not too shabby. God, this came out so sick. All right, guys, so that is a wrap for Wicked Creations 3.5 long travel kit on the 6th gen 4runner. I'm speechless. This thing is badass. And like I said before, if you guys are interested in the kit, I'm gonna leave the links in the description. If you have any questions, please comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Help out the channel, and we'll see you at SEMA. Peace.